Okay, I'm here with head softball coach Stephanie Graziani. A defeat today against Francis Mary, 9-4 and 6-2. Coach, that second game just kind of went back and forth till the end, and Francis Mary picked up a couple big runs in the seventh. Your initial thoughts from today's game?
I would say overall it was more of our situational hitting in the first game. We had our opportunities for sure. We just couldn't find the timely hit, and the defensive errors did not help us whatsoever. Yeah. I think our transition to game two I was very happy with. We chipped away. We scored little by little. We got the lead and then couldn't hold on to it at the end, unfortunately. So I do like that we made the adjustments for game two, but like I said, at the end we just couldn't hold on to the win.
Silas?
First game, Summer got hit hard a little bit early, and then but settled in.
Yep.
Y'all just couldn't really get anything going to give yourself a chance in that game.
Yeah, it was. That's been one of our kind of Achilles heel right now, is just the execution of getting the timely hit with runners on. But it helped that Summer had a good outing. They're a good hitting team, so you're not gonna expect strikeouts, but I thought she did well, especially with the strike zone. Strike zone was a little off today, I would say. So I thought she handled the strike zone well, made those adjustments. But it's a good ball team that we just played. So it's always a good challenge.
And come back and take the lead after trailing by 3 in the second game, and then 7th inning it kind of goes south. So that wasn't any question, but what do you see there in the last inning?
Yeah, like I said, I thought we did our job up until the 7th, and we had the win 4-3, and then it came down to us getting 3 outs, playing good defense. They've seen Halana 4 times at that point, so you toy between pulling or changing up the pitching, and if she can hold it down, those are always tough decisions that coaches have to make. So I think it was just one of those moments where they came through and we couldn't get the 3 outs. So
and taking a bigger picture approach, here about 2/3 of the way or so through conference play. How do you more broadly assess where you guys are at?
No, I think we're doing really well. I think we've kind of ebbed and flowed through the season. We started out really hot, and we've kind of, dialed down a little bit, and we're starting to find our groove. We've been changing the lineup up a little bit just to get the hitters in the right position. But overall, we've started off very well. We're still up there in conference, and we've got a lot of conference play left to go. So I feel very good about where we're at. I think the mentality of our girls understand, where we want to go, what we want to be, and we never want to feel what we felt today again. But no, I'm very proud of how we're moving this season, and I think we can continue to do some more damage.
In a game like this where, it seemed to almost be in hand going into the top of the 7th, how do you guys try and make sure the mentality stays the same going into Saturday where, you guys know we're capable of picking up a pair of wins and kind of just throwing this one out of your mind quickly?
Right. I think it's making sure that they stay confident in themselves. Yeah. That's one of the big things we talked about, was we've got to talk more about it. We've got to speak it, put it out in the air, like, hey, we're going to win this. Like, hey, we got this. Like, just having more of that positive language so that we believe it more, as opposed to kind of getting quiet. I think that was our big thing. And just, realizing we are a good team and we can win these ball games, but we just got to believe in that we can.
Yeah. All right. You got anything? All right, that's it.
Thank you,
Coach.
guys.